give thanks for life. Know how to move, cause I know sacrifice. Lose control, still hold on tight. Won't be the only time. I'm a soldier, I know how to fight. I make fire when it's cold in the night. If you need a shoulder to cry, then I'll give you mine. And if I'm lying, let the ocean and sea start drying. Let the birds in the sky stop flying. All the trees in the world start dying. All start dying. And if I'm lying.
Greetings, 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 Divine Gullah family. Welcome back to the channel. To anyone that is new, welcome in. To all returning subscribers, welcome back. And to anyone that is just stopping by, I show gratitude for your time, okay? So we are going to tap in and get a collective message. I already got sage burning, y'all. I already cleansed out my space, did my meditation. You know, I was in there. But basically, we're going to take this time real quickly to send back any and all negative energy that may be sent our way from anyone for any given reason. We are going to return that energy to the sender at this given time. Any and all negative energy being sent my way or in the direction of anyone in the collective, we take this time to return it to the sender 1,000-fold. We do not accept it or receive it at any given time, at any given place, for any given reason. We return that energy to the sender 1,000-fold. You can have it back, okay? Ashe. So, I hope that y'all enjoyed y'all cycle that y'all went through last week. We are in a new phase of being, you know what I'm saying? We in June. So, you know, let's, according to their calendar, we're in June. So let's enjoy what June brings in and see what it is, what all changes, what different messages we get, the energy, because I know that a lot of you all have definitely been working very hard to, you know, improve yourself and your circumstances and what it is that you are facing. So we are simply going to go ahead and tap in. This will be our first message for you guys for the month of June. We clear out any energy, any old energy, any negative energy, anything that may, you know, try to hinder, stop us, or block us. We clear it out. We clear it away. We walk away from it, and we call in our positive energy, okay? Ashe. All right, so let's tap in. We only doing one deck today. We're going to see what messages there are. I tell y'all, with me, things will always be the same. You know, it's slightly different. Hold on now. Hold on. Let's get on back in here. The Ten of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Okay. Alright. I ask that you let me in. What messages are there for the collective at this time? Dang. Okay, so the very first message that you guys get today is the sun. That is not bad at all, because the sun is definitely going to show you and allow you to be an energy of manifesting and, you know, positivity, inspiration, you know, a very fertile moment in your life where you're building things, you have divine happiness and success, you've manifested and you're manifesting. You could also even be about to engage in a marriage, a new relationship that leads to a marriage or something in that manner. But the sun coming out very first for the energy for the collective in June is not bad at all. Whoever you are someone that is honestly moving through truth. You're seeking truth and you're moving through that. You are putting in the work and accomplishing what it is that you need to accomplish for yourself and for your tribe. You are doing this for your ancestors and those who came before you. This is definitely going to bring you into divine success. You have been inspired to move differently and you are doing that. This is Leo energy with the sun placement around the third eye chakra, okay? So you could have been enlightened or is being enlightened. You could be receiving some type of upgrade, but it's good energy. To be the very first card that come out and it wasn't connected to anything that was bad as well. This is nice energy, y'all. Real nice energy. So that's what's up. Y'all keep it up. Keep it up. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do for you. But the sun energy coming out, you are in fire energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are definitely in the energy where you're allowing yourself to be open. You are tapped into what is new. You're allowing yourself to be young and vibrant, you know, or even feel young and vibrant. You're moving from the energy of, you know, the divine soul. You are moving from the energy of your soul's core. You're moving from your soul's core, okay? You're allowing things to basically work well for you. But you know that in order for that to happen, you got to put in the work yourself. So you're doing what it is that you got to do. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. That's some good energy to surface to be the very first card that comes out, okay? Real nice energy. Real nice energy. All right. You could be a Leo. You could be connected to a Leo. Or you could just be somebody who is seriously just strong. You could be somebody who's went through a lot, who's seen different things, and you just standing on business. You could be that type of person. Is there any other messages for the collective? Then there's two. There's the Princess of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, which is in bad energy. Okay, so again, the Thoth deck is different. From you guys' natural decks and stuff like that. The Princess represents the page in this tarot deck, okay? So basically, this is Sagittarius and Scorpio energy with a Libra, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Libra energy with the sacral chakra placement, okay? So basically, this is definitely going to be dealing with emotions. This is definitely going to be dealing with your feelings, how you feel. This is going to be dealing, again, with you feeling very youthful, very young. You're very intuitive. You're focused. You're creative at this time. You understand that you're creating the opportunities that are becoming available to you because you are manifesting them. You are working hard to do what it is that needs to be done in your life. You're very artistic. And you receive intuitive messages as well. You receive messages about things before it happens. You are in alignment to where the soul and the spirit speaks to you and you get certain things. You may second guess yourself or question yourself. If you are at the beginning of this journey, you may feel like, okay, no, am I tripping? Is it me? Sometimes, most often, when you hear the divine soul and spirit speak to you, it will sound like your own voice because you're only used to hearing your voice. So until you are able to understand, the energies, to understand who it is divinely that is talking to you, it may sound like you are the one who's speaking when you are not. There is someone that is channeling you. There is someone that is sending you divine messages and you're intuitively receiving them. You're focused. So continue to stay focused. It will make sense. You could either be a Sagittarius, Scorpio, or Libra because it's a Sag, Scorpio, and Libra energy, or you don't have to be any of those signs just for this message to be for you. If it resonates, let it fit. If it doesn't, let it sit, okay? So then, so with the Princess, which is the page, like I said, of Cups, coming out next to the Nine of Pentacles, you are definitely in the energy of creating your life's luxury, okay? The message could be about the funds and, the wealth that you have coming in, your prosperity. But you're intuitively receiving something, and it is definitely dealing with, your satisfaction, your luxury, your abundance. Being financially free and independent. Okay. So it's Virgo energy with the Mercury placement around your throat chakra. You've manifested this. You've spoken it. whatever it is that you were calling into your life, you told the divine soul and the spirit, y'all know what, I'm gonna just go ahead, and y'all told me I got the power to do this. They told you what you had the power and the ability to do, and then you went off and you begin to move in that energy. So because you were able to move in that energy, you are definitely walking into abundance, okay? With the Nine of Pentacles showing up, you're grounded. You're very prosperous. You know who you are, especially with, the Princess of Cups showing up next to that. You know who you are. You understand your emotions. You understand your words. You understand the feeling of you, and you do not allow anyone to rearrange that. You are standing in divine energy. If you are not in the energy of living a comfortable life, you are about to be in that energy, okay? You're about to receive a different lifestyle, an opportunity to have a different lifestyle. And it is not going to come at the cost of you having to do anything crazy or, anything like that. It is going to simply come because of how you've been manifesting. Again, the sun starts it, okay? You guys start with the sun, which talks about success and abundance and, fruitful lives and stuff like that. And then you walk from the Page of Cups into the Nine of Pentacles energy, which still talks about, you being self-sufficient in who you need to be at this time. You're trusting in you. You're trusting in your spirit team. You are trusting in your guides. You are trusting in your knowing. You're moving in one energy with the energies that is around you, which is why you may block off a lot of people as well, because if their energy is not where it needs to be at, you do not accept it. You do not allow people to come and sit around you if they are, in different vibrational energy as yourself, which there's nothing wrong with that. You got to do what you need to do to protect you, okay? You got to do what you need to do to stand in the energy that is going to work out best for you in the moments where you are supposed to be, realizing and relaxing, enjoying, learning, loving, experiencing every moment that you are in, so do what you got to do. Is it any other messages for the collective? Is it anything else they may need? Is it any other messages? So then y'all got the Wheel of Fortune next. So the Wheel of Fortune is going to speak about, cycles coming back. Whatever it is that you have done, you are coming into being a fortunate being, okay? You have put in a lot of work. You have put in a lot of time. You have moved forward in the energy that you were supposed to be in. You've went through the cycles of change. You faced your shadow side. You've understood who you are. You understood why you're here. You know the journey. You know the path. And you've went through a lot of hardship. So now you have to go through a lot of goodness. You have to go through a lot of happiness. You have to go through a lot of abundance, a lot of joy, a lot of peace. It is going to be the opposite of the energy that you have been through for the last decade to, decade and a half. You're coming into some different energy. Things are finally changing for you. And when they change, they're going to change for the better. You are not going to be able to take everybody with you when you go on this path and this journey, because it is not meant for everyone to go with you. You had to experience a certain type of energy so that you could have gotten stronger. You dealt with what it is that you needed to go through in life. You allowed the cycles to happen. And now you are definitely walking into a turning point in your life where you're definitely stronger, but you are also about to be more abundant and rich in your spirit as well. This is Sagittarius energy with the Jupiter placement around your sacral chakra, okay? So whoever you are, you went through the fire, okay? You went through a lot of different things. These things may have burnt you a little bit while you were going through them and experiencing them, but you did not allow yourself to be depleted. You did not allow yourself to be, overcame by your obstacles. You made it through the way that you needed to make it through. The cycles are changing. Karma is here. So whatever energy you have been putting out for the last 10 decades, well, not 10 decades, that make out 100. What you've been putting out for the last 10 to 15 years is now going to come back to you. Let me say it like that. Whatever you've been going through, whatever you've been experiencing, and however you've been putting yourself in position is going to determine what karma you face in the next 15 years. Some of us may not have that amount of time. So we got to make sure that whatever it is we need to do, we do it, and we do it now. You don't want to put off tomorrow what you can do today. Get it done. Okay? Is it any? So then next, you guys get the Five of Pentacles after the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? So with the Five of Pentacles, you are definitely in the energy of feeling like, okay, you know what? I'm manifesting. I'm asking the divine soul and spirit, you know, what it is that I need, what it is that I can do, or, you know, whatever the case is. You are basically in the energy of being a little tired and a little worried. You could be struggling a little bit. Not to say that you are in dire need of anything or your life is just terrible. The struggle is basically an internal thing. It is something that you are going through internally, and it is showing up on the outside of you because it is inside. You know what I'm saying? 1551. So basically, you guys need to make sure that you are releasing anything that is hindering you, whether that is a thought process, whether that is people, whether that is places. You need to move forward from it. They are saying that, you know, you feel like things are very hard in your life right now. You know, you feel like you are going through so much, but you have the help at hand that you need, okay? Some of you guys could even be a little sick at this time, okay? But you're going to get better. Some of you guys could have lost out some things financially. You could feel like you're in poverty, but you are not. The hardships made you stronger. You've already went through that. That's why you are coming into the, you know, the Wheel of Fortune energy. Things are changing for you. So this is no longer going to be the energy that you're going to be in. The hardship energy is being removed from you. It's being taken away, and things are going to, you know, begin to move smoothly. It's going to move in a way that makes sense to you, you know? Is it any other messages? Gratitude. Okay, so then you have art, which I believe is the Hierophant. Let me see, y'all, just a second. Because this is a little different. This deck is different. You know, I'm still learning this mug. Okay. I got to pee. I know I was going to have to pee again. All right. Just a second. So this is Temperance, okay? This is Temperance. It's called art on this card, but this is Temperance. This is the card that represents Temperance, all right? So basically, you are seeking balance. You're seeking balance through what it is that you have experienced in this Five of Pentacles energy. You're no longer wanting to be in that energy, so you are moving forward. You are cooperating with yourself, with your spirit guide. You are finding solutions to whatever energy may have been holding you back. You have decided that you are not going to allow yourself to be stuck. You are not going to allow yourself to be, you know, held down in negativity anymore. You are moving forward from that, okay? If I didn't tell y'all, you know, the Five of Pentacles represents Taurus. My bad, damn fly. It represents Taurus energy with the Venus placement around your heart chakra. So you could be a Taurus or you could be connected to a Taurus. But the Temperance represents Sagittarius with the Jupiter placement around your sacral chakra. So you could definitely be in the energy of, you know, just allowing yourself to figure it out. You are putting yourself in the energy of, you know, being a good influence. You are finding balance, and you are definitely practicing more patience. You could be someone who was very impatient at a certain point in time in life, but you are practicing being more patient, not only with yourself, but your spirit guides. You don't want them to feel like you're rushing them or like you want things on your time, like they're supposed to be working for you. Y'all supposed to be working together. You have to do your part and give them time to do their part. You don't see what it is that they're doing. You don't know how hard it is for them to do what it is that they need to do to get you right down here on this side. You know what I'm saying? So you got to give them time. So with the temperance showing up here, you're finding balance, okay? And you are creating calmness within your life. You are finding the harmony that you desire along your path and your journey. Again, this is why the Wheel of Fortune is here, because there's a shift in energy. You could have been in the energy of not knowing peace, or what peace was, or what peace felt like, what happiness felt like, what true divine love feels like, but you're going to be given that. This is what is being given to you at this time, as the energy is changing, as the cycle is changing, as karma is coming back around for you. You are going to be in the energy of the sun. The sun could also speak on marriage. So someone could be about to embark in a relationship that's going to, again, end in marriage. You hand in hand with somebody else, while, creating a divine legacy. Just make sure that you are not being fooled by any type of illusions or anything that may happen in your life. Ooh, I got to pee, y'all. You I shouldn't have drunk all that damn water. But the moon, basically, when, the moon shows up, basically there is Pisces energy with the Neptune placement and the sacral chakra. You need to make sure that you are paying attention to what it is that you need to see. Make sure that you are not tapped into any type of danger or confusion, and you are not tapped into illusions. Understand what it is that you are supposed to understand. Do not take a risk with your life and your journey, because you have worked very hard to create this success that you have. You've worked very hard to bring in the divinity that you are calling into your life. Do not allow somebody to come and sweep that away from under you, okay? Don't allow it. See people and things for what it is. See people and things for what it is. No longer see people how you would like to see them. You got to see people and things for what it is, okay? Again, Pisces energy with the Neptune placement around your sacral chakra. Is it any other messages? Is it? Okay. So you coming into the Three of Cups energy, all right? So when you come into the Three of Cups energy, you are celebrating your success. Again, the Sun talks about it. The Nine of Pentacles talks about it. The Wheel of Fortune talks about it. You're coming into the Three of Cups, okay? So the Three of Cups is talking about celebrating your success with the people that you truly divinely love in your life. This is Cancer energy with the Mercury placement around your third eye chakra, okay? So you're basically about to celebrate. You went through something that was not easy. It took you some time to get through it. You didn't understand it as you were going through it, but you understood that you needed to keep going. You understood the journey. You understood, what it was that you needed to do. You knew that it wasn't going to be easy, but you made it through anyway. And now you are going to be able to celebrate, okay? So you are coming into some type of celebration. You're getting something. Whatever it is that you're getting, it is divine. You're getting something, okay? So again, this is Cancer energy with the Mercury placement around your third eye chakra. Is it any other messages for the collective? Is there anything else they may need? Let me do one more round. Final draw. Is it any final messages for the collective? Final draw. Is there any final messages for the collective? Final draw. Is there any final messages for the collective? Final draw. Is there any other messages for the collective? Gratitude. So on the bottom of the deck, it's the star. It's Aquarius energy, okay? So basically, you understand your journey, all right? You understand who you are. You understand where it is that you are going. You understand the beauty and things around you, and you are just allowing things to happen naturally at this time. This is Taurus energy with the Venus placement around your heart chakra. You're doing what it is that you need to do. You are connected to your feminine side. You are calling in abundance. You are calm and content. You are relaxed. You are fine. You are coming into this energy if you are not there. But you are going to be able to celebrate your abundance. You're an abundant being, and you have divinity coming into your life. Show gratitude for it. You deserve it. You've worked very hard. If these messages are for you, I ask that you receive them in a way that you are intended to receive them. I show gratitude for y'all stopping by, and I see y'all next time. I send y'all peace, light, and love. Ashe, ashe, ashe.